What up, guys? I'm Susan. So, in this video, I'm gonna talk about money, and I'm seeing a lot of news that Gen Zs and millennials they don't want to work. The HR people they are reluctant to hire these Gen Zs because Gen Zs tend to look up to their dads, and their dads used to rot their life in a 9 to 5 job, and they couldn't enjoy their life when they want to enjoy at 50 years old. When they get retired, they have money, but they couldn't even spend it because their health is gone and they can't do a whole lot things. So seeing this, the Gen Zs, the millennials, we don't want to work. We want to take a loan or save as little as possible and enjoy life. That's why people are going to other countries, exploring, and coming home, working for 2 months, going back. So that lifestyle is good. So but when I see these money channels, investment channels, equity channels, they're not talking about this. This is a core problem. See, they talk about how to invest. So you're going for a job, you have to invest 20-30% of the money every month, so that at 50 years old you will have $1 million in your account. We don't want 1 million at 50 years old. We want a minimum of $100,000 when we were 30, or 200,000 when we were 30, so that we could enjoy the 30s, 40s when we could. So that's why I'm planning to. I'm 27, so I have like 3 more years. I'm gonna walk my ass off in this 3 more years and make like 100,000 or 200,000 and put it in a bank account or an investment account and get the interest out of it every month, even if it's small, even if it's $1,000. I would use that money and I would spend it like going to countries and exploring the world and not thinking about work or not wasting my life for someone else. Yes, we don't think about family. If you are stuck with family, then that's it. You cannot enjoy life. Yes, that's a different kind of happiness, but since we've lived with a family where they sacrifice their life to support their kids and family, we don't want to do that. Especially, I don't want to do that. I want to get a family when I'm satisfied in life and I've seen all that I want to see. And when I decided to settle down in my 40s, yes, I would happily get married and have kids, and I don't know. So, because I've this dream of exploring the world since my school days and college days. It exploded. I even went solo trips. I take my bike and drive for 1,000 kilometers, and have fun, meet people, exchange informations, and like make friends instantly. That's one of the reason I came to Canada. So my dream was I'm in Canada, Vancouver. So my dream was to go there, make as much as money as possible. If you're lucky, get the PR. I'm not lucky, so I cannot get a PR. I don't have any credentials that would get me a PR. So I just forgot about the PR, and I want to make as much as money as possible, like 100,000 or 200,000 in the 3 years or 2 years, and put that money in an Indian account or in a Canadian account, get the 4% interest out of it, which is like $4,000 if it's $100,000. 4,000 is enough if you want to live a minimalistic life. If you don't have a car, if you don't want to spend on luxury items, you just want to travel, you could spend $1,000 on the flight ticket and spend the $3,000 at. There are a lot of websites like I forgot the names. It's Workaway. Yeah, Workaway websites. They allow you to work, and in return they will give you accommodations and food.